So somebody talked to me about doing this yesterday, and I gave it a lot of thought. And I came to the decision that I do want to start a YouTube channel because I simply like to give people the answers that they seek. There's a lot of people out there that have questions that I had growing up because they were raised in a religious household or they were told these things and either they didn't understand them or they didn't believe them, because I know that when I was a child I never believed in anything that religion told me. I simply said I believed because I thought if I didn't say it, I would go to some place called hell. And that was terrifying for me as a child. I did not enjoy that possibility, that thought process of possibly going to some place called hell. So over time, I went on a journey. And in my journey, I spent time with monks. I spent time with people who had experienced things that a lot of people would think are impossible. And I spent time doing things that a lot of people think are bad. But actually, they're not bad. You've been told they're bad because people don't want you to do them. Because people want you to do what they've been told to do and what their parents have been told to do. And it's not a bad thing. They're not evil or even trying to hurt you. They're simply doing what they've always thought was right. And our newest generation that we have now, we are starting to realize that we have our own definition of what is right and what is wrong. And we have also come to the realization that a lot of the things that we've been told are lies. A lot of the things that we've been shown are lies. And a lot of the things that people said were some certain way have been disproven or shown to be something else. And so a lot of people are confused about that. So I'm starting this YouTube channel because I want to possibly provide assistance to people if they want it. So I'll start by reading some of my book. Now, I published this book in 2014. It's called Notes to Shawn. I did not get an official publisher, so if anybody would like a copy of it, you can just hit me up, and I usually sell it for around $3 or $4, just because it helps pay for the time and the energy that I put into the book. But the book was not written to make money. It was not written to publish. It was not written to send to the world. I wrote the book so that my son could read it one day and understand who I am as a person. But so this is the prologue of my book, Notes to Shawn. I will never pretend to know the problems that you face because everyone has a unique situation. But I will tell you that I have nothing. I own nothing. I have a criminal record that holds me back. I have a dead-end job that I feel is the only job I'll ever have because I feel like no one else will hire me. I only make $8 an hour and have not had a raise in 3 years. Have asked for one repeatedly and am repeatedly denied. As many times I go above and beyond my $8 an hour, I am never rewarded. I will not, nor ever have had, any options of any benefits of any kind, health, retirement, or bonuses, and I do not have $1 to my name. My credit score is a mess. I have a 1-year-old son fully depending on me. I go to school full-time, work full-time, and have my son full-time. I'm on the brink of homelessness within the next year. I know depression, deemed thorough. I'm sure others have it worse, but I still feel it. At the end of the day, the thing that makes me different is that as I sit in this chair, waiting for the medication to help me go to sleep, I have faith. Not because of a church. I do not have a religion. I will not tell you that my life is better off or worse than yours. All I know is that as I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I am not afraid, for he is always with me. Psalms 23:4. Nobody forced this thought process upon me. Nobody told me it would help. One specific person showed me the doorway, but I was the one who had to walk through it, and I didn't do it for anyone but myself. It doesn't fix problems. It gives you motivation to face them, because no matter how empty or alone you feel, your best friend is always by your side.